Hey guys, it's Steve here. I just wanted to talk to you for a minute about a new wireless adapter that I recently bought. It's the Alpha Network AWUS036ACH. It's 802.11ac certified and USB 3 certified. I'm running it on the Windows 7 64-bit Ultimate machine. It also apparently supports 8.1 and 10, and it goes back to even XP. It also supports Linux and OS X. Let me see here. Let me show you the adapter itself. It's a really nice adapter. Got the Alpha Networks right there. Comes with two external antennas in case you need to replace them because they broke or want to upgrade them to something a bit more powerful. Go for it. Just makes it easy to do so. Let me go and put this up real quick. So I took a speed test a few minutes ago, and this is the result that I got. 100 megabits per second download, 23 megas per second upload. On the adapter that I already had in my laptop that came with the laptop, I was pulling maybe 15 megabits per second download and 2 megabits per second upload. And this was the adapter that Lenovo shipped with the laptop. Good job, Lenovo. Good job. Putting one of the shittiest wireless adapters possible in a fucking $1,000 laptop. Nice job, guys. But anyway, let me go ahead and talk about a few things here. Now, of course, it supports up to 176 megabits per second on the 802.11ac band. I don't have a wireless AC router, so I can't test that just yet. However, on the 802.11n band, it supports up to 300 megabits per second on the download. I've tested that, and internet-wise, well, you see right here, 100 megabits, so that's pretty fucking good. At least compared to what I'm used to getting, you know. I actually have a 200 megabit internet pipe, and so I kind of wish that I could get, at least 150 on the download, but oh well, yeah. My TP-Link router only supports 802.11n, and one of the things that I was most concerned about with this was file sharing locally, because I don't like having to, copy everything over USB, drives, and all that shit. I'd rather just transfer everything over the network, And to do that efficiently, you need decent hardware. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you the driver that this came with. Alright, so this is the driver that it came with. It actually came with a DVD. I downloaded the driver directly from Alpha's website before I got the adapter in the mail. I wanted to be able to plug the adapter into my computer and it just work automatically. So I made sure to install the drivers beforehand. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do indoor wireless. We'll go to the adapter series, and this is the one we want. Now here you have the option between OS X, Windows, and Linux. It's with Windows. And they give you the option for Windows XP 7, 8, and 10. And see here. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Apparently the Linux version, you're going to have to compile yourself. Go figure. See here. And how nice is this? They even give you versions of driver versions going all the way back to OS X 10.4. It's pretty cool. Now, as far as signal coverage and signal strength and range go, Let me show you something here real quick. Alright, so on my old adapter, I could barely get maybe, I don't know, I'd say 4 or 5 networks at most. Now I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 networks. So before I could barely get 4 or 5, now I can get over 10 where I'm at right now in my room. So that's pretty nice. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to discuss with this. I did some research into this piece of hardware. I went on Google and I wanted to see what people were saying about it, you know, and how it performed and everything. And honestly, there aren't that many reviews out there covering it or talking about it. It's still a pretty new adapter. I haven't had any connectivity issues at all. I tested the shit out of this thing with multiple downloads. I monitored IRC because I wanted to not only make sure that it was stable when you're not downloading anything, but it's stable when you are downloading large files, however large the file may be. I wanted to not only be able to maintain that level of bandwidth, but also maintain a stable connection. What's the point of having hardware like this if, you know, it works 50% of the time? So stability wise, beautiful, works great. What else is there to talk about with this? Covered the drivers, the speed, the range, the speed test. As far as the drivers go, I have been hearing some issues of people having issues with Linux. That does not surprise me at all, to be honest with you. And maybe one of these days I'll load up a Ubuntu VM and I'll compile the drivers and install the drivers on video for anybody that's having issues with that. But yeah, that's pretty much really what I wanted to talk about. If I can think of anything else, I guess I'll make another video. But ultimately, yeah, this is one of the latest adapters from Alpha Network. It works fantastic. I've been using it for a little over a week now. I've tested local file sharing and internet downloads as well. And you know, I've tested the stability. Everything runs great. Yeah, I'm sure in a month or two I'll find something that I don't like about it, you know, or something, you know, may have an issue or two. It just goes with the nature with computers. But overall, Alpha, they produce some good brands. Now, I did want to mention, before I forget, I have another one of these too. I have 2 Alpha adapters. I know that these adapters are not the best in the market, and some people think that they're overpriced and whatnot, mainly because apparently you can get better adapters for cheaper prices. But I've had good luck with Alpha. They haven't fucked me over, and they haven't wasted my time or my money. So I stick with them. Well, I don't stick with them, but I'm comfortable with them for the time being. But thank you guys for checking out my video, and I hope you have a good day.